Hey everybody, Tyler Parsons again. Today I'm going to bring you an exercise that I think is sometimes overlooked, and we're going to start looking at more stability. So a lot of our speed and power is great. That's what's going to be driving us. That's what is going to help us hit it further, enjoy the game more, help make more money, whatever it is that you're doing in golf. But I think that stability is overlooked in the sense that we can only produce that speed and power if the body is functioning correctly and able to stabilize well enough. One of the big areas being in those shoulder blades that cause a lot of problems. You'll see a lot of trigger points get built up, start getting scar tissue onto that shoulder blades. They're not protracting and retracting, start losing range of motion. I mean, it's just a downhill slide. So I've told you before, definitely worth getting some bands just to have and to travel with. Again, Justin Thomas has a couple different colors, and all that is sizes and resistance that he travels with on top of a couple of other things. But Rogue Fitness are the bands that I use. I recommend you going to their website, ordering them. There's a couple other brands out there. It really doesn't matter, okay? It's tubing, okay? But what we're gonna do here is we're taking our band and we're taking it back behind and we're just pulling. Now with this green, this is a pretty good resistance. I'm having to pull and fire, and what we're looking to do, and we'll spin sideways so you can see, is I'm not allowing the band to actually touch my back. You see my hands wobbling and shaking a little bit. We can sort of change where it is, up high, drop it down low. But what it's going to do is I'm engaging those muscles, but I'm having to stabilize and keep everything nice and still in my shoulder blades, down into those scapula, trying to keep that posture. If you want to amp it up, and I've done a video similar to this, but it wasn't with the stabilization being as difficult, we can keep it from here. You're going to see a lot of shaking. We can then go through and do a nice big turn. At no point am I allowing this to touch my back. Okay? The closer we get it to that back, yeah, really feeling that in the shoulder blades back in there. The more it's back in through there and closer it is, the more we're going to have to stabilize because we don't want to feel a touch. We just don't want to get into this. That we're not accomplishing what we want to. That'd be a good pec stretch, but not what we're after for our stabilization. So again, a cheap get. You can have a couple. They're extremely versatile, not only for stretching, but I use them with weights as well. Maybe something that I can get into and show you later with those to create more power. But today, again, stability, get a band, get on it. It's not the only variation that we can do, but again, one that I really enjoy and like. It's just standing here and able to do that, firing, activating, but again, stabilizing. So get on that, improve, get everything so that we can add more power to it later.